This is where I'm calling at 212.4. Honestly, this month I've stayed pretty much the same. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little discouraging that I've stayed at the exact same weight this last month, and it sucks. It really does suck, but the upside is I'm not going up in weight. I'm fluctuating between like where I'm at right now, as you can see, 214, start of the month, 212. I mean, a 2 pound difference up and down. And the main reason is because, you see this thing? My power keeps going out every single time I use it. Not necessarily the power, but the breaker keeps breaking when I'm on my treadmill. Yesterday, I had the maintenance guy come in. He's like, all right, get the treadmill warmed up. Then we'll go get the meter. And then hopefully by the time I get back, we can see how long it takes for it to break. Honestly, I'm not even freaking joking with you. 2 minutes before he walked back in, the breaker went off. And we honestly missed a good opportunity if he just was 2 minutes faster. Not that it's his fault, but like, we could have figured out what was going on. And we still tested the meter thing, what the electricity or whatever. Anytime I was on it, he was getting a open line reading, which is probably not a good thing. So this treadmill, I'm guessing, I usually have it flipped the other way. So I'm guessing all the liquid, all the lubricant got into the motor. So I have it upside right, you know, this side is up high. So if there is anything inside the motor, as far as the lubricant goes, hopefully it gets out of there by doing that. I mean, it still works just fine. It's just after a while, it breaks the electricity. So either I'm going to buy a new one or get something different. But it sucks, man. It sucks. But that's mainly the reason why I have not been continuing to lose weight. Because normally I'm on that treadmill for at least 4 to 6 hours or so, give or take. Maybe some days less, other days more. Just because I'm constantly walking, man. Like, I work from home. I'm here all day. I've been playing video games for the last like 2 hours. And normally when I play video games, I'm walking on the treadmill. But I don't want to walk and then have the power go off. Then I have my NAS in here, and I don't want my NAS, which is basically a gaming computer, but it's not a gaming computer, but to draw a picture, that's what it looks like. I don't want the components to break because I have the NAS plugged in and then the power goes off, you know? That'd be a really, really bad thing. So anyways, it's time for me to go to the gym. Leg day, man, one of the best days out there. And right now my main focus is my hamstrings. So I'm gonna do these stiff RDLs. They're very hard, all right? They're very difficult because I gotta keep my legs as stiff as possible when I get that bend in the knee. The other part that makes it harder is that I have lower back pain. Not at the moment, but the reason I'm trying to do this exercise is hopefully that it's helping with my lower back, as well as strengthening it and stretching out my hamstrings, my glutes. I already did quite a few warm-ups, and man, my left glute is so tight. It is insane. So my max is 50 pounds to 25 on each side on this cumbered bar. I don't know how much the cambered bar weighs, but I'm just sticking with 50. And so I've done 7 reps in the past. Today I'm gonna try to do 8, but the rep goal isn't really my goal. My goal is to do the exercise as slow as possible and really get that deep stretch of the hamstrings and the glutes. And then on the way back as well, get that contraction. But mainly the stretch is the part that I really care about, because that's really gonna help me with my lower back and lengthening the muscle groups that are really tight from me sitting all day, which are my hamstrings. So that's my main goal here. And so it's not necessarily the reps. I want to do more reps, but like I said, my main goal is the actual technique of the workout. And just getting stronger, doing more reps, it's just a small additive. So once I get one more rep, I'm not gonna try to do more, even if I can do more, because I wanna make it as difficult as possible to not get 8 reps by going as slow as I possibly can. It's gonna be difficult because like I wanna rep them out and just get it over with, but I just gotta keep in mind, nice and slow. Come on. I honestly don't know how many reps I just did. I think that was 6, maybe 7. I lost count. But on some better news, I have my app working again, and we're about to test it out. As you can see, I still need to add more pictures, and I might take a picture of this thing for the exercise that I'm doing. But here we go. This is everything. Let's go to legs. And what are we doing? We're doing stiff leg RDLs, which is did set 1. Let's say I did 7 reps. The weight is 50. Save. Cool. Now I have some history here. So now let's see if I want to compare set by set, right? Last time I did 7 reps with a weight of 50 pounds. Sorry, last time I did 8 reps with weight of 50 pounds. The time before that, I did 9 reps with 30, 9 reps with 30, 10 reps was 25. Now the idea here is like, I'm able to quickly see what I've done in the past with the amount of weight and the amount of reps, which is gonna help me understand and get the idea of like, all right, this is what I need to be. You know, I need to do 1 more rep than last time. And just quickly compare everything that I've done. But that's it so far. So it's working. Let me make sure I save a backup to the numbers app, because there's a possibility that I'm going to find more bug fixes, or there's a possibility that I'm going to need to fix more bugs. That's what I want to say. So, all right, I think I'm ready for the next set. Again, I'm not worried about the number of reps. I'm worried about the quality of the actual set and stretching out my hamstrings and my glute. If I'm able to do more than 8, that's fantastic, but the slower the better for me right now, just for a couple more weeks. So that set, I got 8 reps, which is great. It was a lot slower. I was definitely slower on each and every single rep, which is good. So let me screen record this again, just so I can show you how my app works. When it comes to the second set, that was 8 reps, right? Weight, again, 50, save, and then we have it, set 2. And we can honestly add as many sets as we want. There's no limit. I might eventually add a limit just so it doesn't go crazy, but hey, let's say you want to delete a set that you just did. Just swipe over, delete. There's more things that I want to add that allows you to customize the app. And right now, I think it's working. I've had to go in and delete everything from the cloud. So this does sync to your iCloud, which allows you to like use any other device. Eventually, I want to make a Apple Watch app that is compatible with this app, that ideally counts the reps that you do and automatically saves it. I don't know if that's going to be possible, but that's what I would like to do. But also, even if it's not possible to like count the reps as you do the reps, have a quick functionality on your watch that says, it allows you to like change up the dial, how many reps you did with the weight you did. I'm sure something's going to come out, and there's going to be another a bug that I haven't discovered yet, but like that's part of the process, you know. So, but I mean, I think this app is great. I think it's going to help you keep track of your workouts and know what you need to do better on, you know. So this is the first exercise I'm doing, and this is where I'm wasting a lot of my energy, which means this is the thing that I'm going to improve on the most. I think of things as in getting stronger with the amount of reps that I do, and in aggregate all together. When it all comes together, you break down the muscle, and that's when it gets bigger, you know. All right, and I have 2 more sets to do. Then I'm moving on to the next machine. Should I do some squats? I haven't done squats in a while, and I think today's the perfect day to do some squats. I mean, I have my boots on, I have my Timberlands, and anytime I have my Timbs on, I feel like I'm able to squat a lot easier than with anything else. So, fuck it, I might do a set or 2, just to see how it feels and kind of really exhaust my quads, because I haven't really done anything too serious for my quads. So I think today might be the perfect day for that. Like this video, do you think I should do squats? Go ahead and like it. Since you like the video, I'm gonna do the squats. So thank you for liking. Nice and slow. 6. 7. I think I did 9 reps. I don't know if the last one actually counted, so that's what I'm saying, I think. But I'm gonna go ahead and put 9 reps because for this particular exercise, I'm not going all the way up. You know, my main focus is not like to do a full range of motion rep because my main focus is the actual stretch of the hamstring and the glute. So, I mean, I'm counting that as 9 because, I mean, there are a few reps that are probably did closer to full range of motion than others, but that's all right. That's still 50. I'm gonna stretch beforehand because I definitely need it. I've been sitting all day playing Call of Duty. Well, not really all day, but I work from home all day and I'm sitting down. So I definitely need to stretch. I need to stretch out like my hips, make sure they're not tight, especially that part right here in front. You can't really see me, but that part that connects your hips, that gets shortened when you're sitting down. So stretching that out really helps out a lot. Ooh. Oh man, that is a deep stretch. Oh fuck. All right, let me switch sides. Oh yeah. I really should be doing this like every other day, especially since my treadmill isn't working. How heavy do you think I should go on a squat? 135? I don't think I've ever gone back up to my max of 225 or 255, whatever the max was from however long ago. But I think I could do 135 today. That was a very difficult set. Man, I'm fucking winded. Out of all the sets that I've done on this so far, that one honestly winded me. So we got 50 pounds. I think I got 8 reps. As we can see, I have all the sets that I did so far right here. I'm gonna go over and find the back squat right here. Cool. I have no history. For me, I need to write my history into the programming language. That way I can keep track of it. But like for you, when you get this app and you download it, it's gonna look a lot like this. Nothing. All right, let's get this squat set up and do it. We're gonna start with the bar and then kind of go from there. Maybe I do the 25s and then from the 25s do the 45s. Part of me is second guessing my form. I mean, I only have the bar on here, so it's kind of easy to stabilize myself, but like it doesn't feel like anything. So like I'm questioning myself, you know? Hopefully when I put the 25s on, I'm not really second guessing myself as much, but who knows? I still might. And I'm also wearing Timbs, so like in my head, I feel more comfortable in my Timbs compared to my Converse. I don't know, there's just like more space for me to like open up my toes or whatnot, but they feel a lot more comfortable than the Converse. Maybe I just need to do it barefoot as well, but who knows? Could be the elevated heel as well, but I'm pretty sure the whole foot part is elevated. The heel might be elevated by a little bit, but maybe not by much. All right, so that set was slightly easier to do, but whatever reason, this knee right in here, I feel like it wants to pop. I feel a little discomfort. Now it could be a mental thing. I'm afraid that I'm gonna injure myself doing these squats, but I feel something there. And to be honest, I'm going to go ahead and ignore it. Like it's not even happening. I'm gonna be cautious about it, but I'm not gonna let it stop me from squatting because I really do want to squat. But I also don't want to do anything stupid and do too much. So I want to keep my eye on it, ignore it, but keep my eye on it in case I do need to stop. Now, let's get these 45 plates on. Okay, so 4 or 5 reps. I think that was 4. 5. I want to do one more set. But that annoyance that I was talking about earlier in my knee, it's still there. And I think it's because my hips are shifting. Maybe one leg is pushing more than the other. maybe some things are uneven. I don't know, but I don't want it to stop me because I want to squat. And like 4 to 6 months ago, maybe longer than that, I had a goal to make sure that I was getting stronger and improving from my lower back pain, so that way I can do a powerlifting competition. And that powerlifting competition was supposed to be in November/December. I don't know what time frame, but we're in November, December now. So like, kind of sucks that I was not able to do that, or am not able to do that, because I did not go up to my normal weight. Because ironically, my lower back started hurting again. Well, not really ironically, but it wasn't because of squatting or deadlifting, you know. It was, to be honest, I don't even know what the fuck it was that caused it. I mean, I have my suspicions, but like, I don't have anything, because nothing inherently caused it related to the gym. So here I am trying to fix it, trying to get better at it, get stronger, and introducing squats back into my workout routine is a must. And the stronger my glutes are, the better my lower back is going to be, because my glutes are able to do the actual work that my lower back is compensating for. And I think that's one of the reasons why my lower back was hurting, along with postural inconsistencies or imbalances. So that's the plan. I definitely want to do a powerlifting competition next year, but I want to get back to 225. I want to be able to squat 2 plates without any pain, without any issues, without even worrying about what's on the bar. The only thing that I'm worried about is like, am I able to push this weight? Not for the fear of some kind of injury happening. Like, I want the fear of the injury of my knee and my lower back to kind of go away. I just want to be able to worry about pushing more weight, you know? So one more set it is, and I can move on. There we go. 4 sets. This second set with 135, man, I'm winded, was slightly easier to do. Wasn't the best. Still feel a little discomfort, but that's okay. I didn't overdo it. You know, I'm fine, so I'm gonna go ahead and move on and just kind of stop it here. But the good thing is, I did one more rep than the last set. All right, time to move on to the next thing. All right. The lovely hip thrusts. I'm not gonna lie, I want to take a nap. I feel like my mind is also like wide awake. Like I could stay up, but like a 10-minute nap would be real nice right about now. I really want to focus on holding the contraction for about 4 to 5 seconds and doing as many reps as I can. That contraction is really gonna help me with activating my glutes. Maybe, no, let's go for strength today. Screw holding the contraction for 4 to 5 seconds. Maybe 2 seconds, but yeah, let's go for strength. So 12 reps this time, man. That was easier than the first set. This is 100 for 12. Like, I want to add 25s down here, but I gotta hurry up and finish my workout, so I gotta move on to the next thing. So I'm gonna call this a win for today. It's not as many sets as I wanted to do, but I gotta do other exercises as well. Okay, but hey, that's still a win. Next time I think I'll do what's 90 plus 50? 140? Yeah, I'll do 140 next time. At least for one set, to give it a try and see how much I can actually lift. But who knows when that's going to be. It'll probably be Monday or Tuesday. Plan on being here tomorrow and training arms again. Then, depending on how I'm feeling, chest / back on Sunday. These weren't part of my plan. The laying leg curls were not part of my plan. It's actually the seated leg curls, but I decided to switch it up a little bit and do these because I used to do these all the time. Mainly because I hated doing the seated leg curl. Seated leg curl. So it's nice to switch it up a little bit. But I think I'm all done. I got my sets in, and it's time for me to go. It's time for me to get out of here. But overall, this was a great workout. It was quick, easy. Not really easy to be honest, but like effective. This was 110. Man, I already forgot how many reps I did. Fuck. Oh well. What the fuck am I doing? I don't have these on my app, so like I'm trying to use the numbers app and I'm screwing it all up. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. 110 times 6 reps. I forgot. That's all right.